I'm almost ready to button things up. I've just cutting out a piece of insulation to the right size here, and let's not tell my wife that I have our nice knife, okay? Okay, so you can see how I've packed some insulation around it. It's just two pieces cut into one rectangular piece and another triangular in the bottom there. I've left the one end open because it needs to be able to draw fresh air in. My heater is tucked way down there, and for now I've just put the thermostat controller up in this cubby here. I don't want to do anything more permanent than that until I've decided exactly where I want it, but I think it'll be good to just tuck it away in the cubby up there, pull it out as you need it. It'll get a nice ambient temperature of the room itself and won't be affected by the warm air that's going to be blowing out from down here. Okay, everything is now boxed in, and yeah, I'm ready to go get some fuel and prime it and fire it up and see how well it works.
This process can prime the pump and, very important, remove air bubbles from the fuel line. I wonder if it wants me to press these buttons at the same time. But this is not what it's supposed to be doing. Ah, that is the fuel pump ticking. This is pretty informative, actually. The 45 means that that's how long ago it was when I turned the power on. The blue arrow up and the red arrow down that's flashing there is showing that air intake and exhaust is functioning. The fan is turning, so that's working. The glow plug is a little red one right in the middle there, so that's hot. That's the little fuel pump that shows that the pump is active. The battery shows there's a good charge. I have a little remote control for this, so that shows that it's making I have a good signal communication with the remote control, I think. I'm just pressing buttons, I don't know what they do.
It's not going to fire until all that air gets out of the line. Huh. I'm going to keep playing with it, and I'll keep you posted. Woohoo! We're throwing heat. That is some beautiful warm air coming out of here. Now it's running full tilt right now because that's the way they're designed. They run full tilt for the first couple of minutes, and then they throttle down and run nice and quietly. So yeah. Okay, there we are, running on low. The heater itself is nice and quiet. I can hear air coming out of the vent. And it's underneath where the bed is here. Once a mattress is on there, that's going to quieten things even more. Yeah, it's nice. That ticking though. I might have to invest in a pump that's silent. And they actually make them now. A fellow in the UK designed one. And they're all electronic. And they're quiet. They don't make any ticking noise whatsoever. They're a little diaphragm pump. I'll try and find his info and put a link in the description. Okay, well, let's go outside and see what it looks like. That's actually not loud at all.
sitting here about 15 feet away. I can hear the ticking, and I can hear the exhaust. And I think at this point, the birds are louder. Having said that, I would like to isolate that ticking noise, make that a little quieter. But other than that, I'm quite pleased. The heat that the diesel heater puts out is a really nice, dry, warm heat. It's lovely, actually.
I call this one the Sleeping Beauty test. Again, don't tell my wife. Shh.